Sometimes the truth doesn't break quietly, it explodes. And for Tiny Harris, that explosion came with a DNA test, a former best friend, and a husband whose name has long been tied to controversy. At 49, the woman once seen as the heart of Atlanta's hip-hop royalty has finally exposed the truth that's shaking social media and destroying years of loyalty. The story started like gossip, but it didn't stay that way. After weeks of whispers, a rumored DNA test surfaced, allegedly linking Shekinah Anderson's baby to T.I., Tiny's longtime husband. For fans who grew up watching the trio's close friendship on reality TV, the claim was shocking. Could the man Tiny defended through endless scandals really have fathered a child with her best friend? The silence from all three sides made things worse, until Tiny decided she'd had enough. Shekinah and Tiny's friendship was once one of the most genuine bonds in the industry. From laughter-filled hair salon scenes to emotional heart-to-hearts, they were inseparable. But insiders say tension had been brewing for years. Shekinah reportedly felt underpaid, overlooked, and dismissed, while Tiny juggled her career, family, and T.I.'s endless string of public controversies. The pressure eventually cracked their friendship, turning sisterhood into silent resentment. Then came the Instagram Live that changed everything. Shekinah went live in tears, telling her side of the story to thousands of viewers. She accused T.I. of humiliating her in public, calling her the help in front of people in first class, and claimed Tiny once pressured her to fight another woman over T.I. The internet lit up. Within hours, hashtags were trending, blogs were reposting clips, and fans were split between sympathy and disbelief. But the drama didn't stop there. As Shekinah's emotional breakdown spread online, anonymous sources began leaking what they claimed were court filings and DNA test results. The documents suggested a 99.9% match between T.I. and Shekinah's child. Within days, gossip sites went wild. Headlines screaming that Atlanta's most infamous couple was on the verge of collapse. Fans flooded Tiny's social media with heartbreak and disbelief. Was this the betrayal that would finally end it all? Tiny didn't sit for interviews. She didn't go live. Instead, she dropped a cryptic Instagram story that read, "If you don't have proof, shut your ass up." The internet froze. Was she denying the rumors or daring someone to produce the receipts? Some fans saw defiance, others saw pain hiding behind a perfectly filtered post. Insiders close to Tiny claimed she was livid, humiliated, and ready to burn bridges for good. This wasn't the first time chaos had surrounded the couple. Back in 2021, their former friend Sabrina Peterson accused T.I. and Tiny of misconduct, sparking an avalanche of allegations and investigations. Shekinah tried to defend them, but her defense backfired spectacularly. Her words seemed to validate some of the rumors instead of silencing them. Tiny never publicly turned on her, but sources say that was the moment their friendship quietly died. Now, with a rumored DNA scandal reigniting old wounds, the truth became impossible to ignore. Tiny reportedly began compiling receipts, voice notes, screenshots, and old messages showing Shekinah apologizing and admitting that social media had twisted the story. Fans who once believed Shekinah flipped overnight, accusing her of playing victim for clout. Her credibility took a major hit as Tiny's quiet, collected approach won public sympathy. But for T.I., the damage was already done. Sponsors distanced themselves, and gossip outlets resurrected every past controversy attached to his name. The rapper's image, already bruised by past accusations, was now crumbling under the weight of new scandal. Insiders claim Tiny, who had weathered every storm beside him, finally reached her limit. She allegedly filed for divorce, citing irreparable damage and public humiliation. After more than a decade of defending him, she chose peace over partnership. Shekinah, meanwhile, spiraled on social media. In one rant, she accused powerful people of trying to silence her and hinted that she was being set up. But fans were no longer listening. The same followers who once filled her comments with love now called her unstable, attention-seeking, and untrustworthy. And as the dust settled, one truth became undeniable. Tiny Harris had survived what should have destroyed her. She lost her husband, her best friend, and her public image in one brutal wave, but rose stronger. In the end, her silence spoke louder than any gossip blog could. She didn't need to fight for the spotlight, she just needed to step out of the shadows. For Tiny, the betrayal was real, but so was the freedom that followed. She's focused on her music, her children, and her healing. And as one fan wrote beneath her latest post, she doesn't even need revenge. Her peace is revenge enough. What do you think about this news? Let us know in the comments below.